In the latest Bloxburg update, they added this outhouse, and I mean, it kind of looks like a house, so let's make it a house. In my last video, I built a campsite using this update, which makes a lot of sense as it is the camping update, but honestly, as soon as the Bloxburg team posted the teaser photo of this shed outhouse thing, I knew full well that if it was big enough, I was turning it into a house, because I mean, it's actually shaped like a house, so. And I do love turning things into houses, like all of the gazebos, the trampoline, tents. I turned all of them into houses, which I think I may do with the new tents as well, now that I think about it. But anyway, out of all the things I've turned into houses, honestly, this one probably by far the worst, because you can't place anything on the floors. You can only place it on the weird bench at the back, so like a lot of things you have to kind of place outside on a cube or a shape and then like move it in, which just adds a whole other layer of like too much to do. And this tent obviously has a toilet in it and all that sort of stuff, so right now I was trying to cover it and decide if I wanted to do like a kitchen kind of thing. I changed my mind because I feel like I'm gonna need a toilet anyway, so I might as well just use the toilet that's already in there. But in the end, it does look a bit odd having like a toilet right by the kitchen underneath the bed. But you know what? It's a tiny house. This is like smaller than even like 2x2. This is basically like a 1.5 by 1.5 sort of house. But I also had to use the kids' bed because like a normal bed doesn't fit. So technically you do have to be a kid in here to get your like moods up. But I did also add a coffee machine because obviously it's a house. The whole point is to have like your hygiene, hunger, sleep. Is it energy or sleep? Energy, and fun to all go up. So obviously I added a coffee machine just in case you were an adult, and then you can get energy up via that. But realistically, you'd have to become a kid and then you can get everything up. But honestly, no one's using this house anyway, so it really doesn't matter. However, this could be like a cute mood station. But then again, I don't know why you'd buy the outhouse to make a mood station when you can just make a normal mood station, or just live in a house, but whatever. But I will say one of my favorite things when I was testing all the like features of the house at the end, actually I don't think I filmed it and put it in this, but it will be in the TikTok and YouTube short kind of version. When you sleep in the sleeping bag, it actually removes the blankets and all the cushions. And obviously the cushions at the back were there to block up the toilet roll so you don't see the toilet roll stack. So when you sleep, you're just sleeping on toilet roll, which honestly wouldn't be that uncomfy, but it still made me laugh. Like, oh, you are sleeping in the toilet. Also, let me talk about Dress to Impress. Even though this is a Bloxburg, whatever, I always talk about Bloxburg, so let's talk about Dress to Impress. I think the update's coming out in 3 days. I think it's on Friday, but I'm not sure. Either way, I will be making a video on it. I've decided I love Bloxburg, still love Bloxburg, but I may start making Dress to Impress content as well. Just like give me something else to do, because sometimes I don't want to play Bloxburg and I want to play Dress to Impress, so I might as well film it and then post it, you know what I mean? But if you watched before, I actually did a room themed around Brat, like the whole Brat Summer Charlie XCX thing, so I'm really excited for it to be in Dress to Impress. I definitely will be doing like things with it, don't know what yet, but there will be videos coming with the whole update thing. And I think that will start with on update day, I'll probably do a video showing the update, everything in it and that sort of stuff. But then eventually I'll do like Brat themed runways and stuff like that. But anyway, this is about Bloxburg, so let's get back into it. Currently I've decided about the little kitchen-y area. I wasn't going to be able to fit an oven in here because they don't have like a smaller oven. Like they have the mini fridge and like a sink and stuff I can fit. I can't fit an oven though, so to eat, you will have to eat quick meals, but you can also just eat stuff out of like, what is it? Like out of the storage of the fridge? Does that make sense? Is it storage? I don't know. But like if you had a salad in your fridge, you could eat that, but you can't cook here. But anyway, I'm now building the ladder up to the like 2nd floor in quotation marks. I love doing this. I will say whenever I turn like something small into a house, I do often opt for this like 2nd fake floor with the like loft kind of thing. It's kind of a cop-out, but also like low-key, where else am I meant to put anything if I don't add another floor? And also, especially with this like hollow gable roof, which I feel like is so foul that they gave us a hollow gable roof, but like not an actual hollow gable roof. I think that's definitely, they just need to do like a whole update for that roof, or like if they just made like different roofs and stuff like that, because I feel like that's the most requested thing people want in the game. So I'm like, just do it. I feel like, I guess it'd probably be hard to do, but we have like the hollow mansard roof and stuff like that. And even if they made it so the hollow gable roof can only be done in like certain like directions or anything like that, I feel like people would be happy. I don't know, whatever. This is not a video about me complaining about Bloxburg. I feel like I always kind of go into that. But another thing about this outhouse, why did I forget the name of it? There's certain things in here you can't colour. Like they have a napkin on the side, they have like a little rug, and then the base of the toilet, like the wood underneath, you can't colour. And that is like a dark green, this like cyan rug and stuff like that. Hence the theme I went with was like dark greens and cyan because I wanted it to match. Honestly, not a bad colour scheme. I'd probably do something similar to that anyway, but it is something to know, I guess, if you're going to do this. I don't know why you'd want to do this, but there you go. One thing I do think about this house, I may have used a bit too much marble. When I was filming like the final clips of the build, I did think like the walls being marble as well as like the fridge, the sink and stuff like that, maybe it's a bit too much. But then I don't know what else, like what other texture I would use instead, because I wanted it to be white contrast with like the wood sides and like the door and stuff like that. So I don't know. Maybe I do like it. I don't know. I'm still undecided, even though I've literally finished the build. But whatever. Let me know in the comments. Maybe I should have done a plastic or a concrete or something like that. I don't know. Also, this bit just funny to me, the way there's a toilet next to a big fat plant. I feel like it's not that weird, but for some reason it made me laugh. I also made custom curtains, because obviously you can't put curtains on here. Obviously they do no work. They are a cube connected by a beam, but that's not the point. They look cute. And I do also just like love doing fake curtains for some reason. One of my issues with the curtains in this game, a lot of them glitch with the windows, especially like the fancy ones that flare at the bottom and the top. A lot of curtains glitch with the bottoms there, and I feel like it just looks a bit messy, so I never use them. Hence, I'd rather make my own curtains. So like, one of my requests for Bloxburg, another one, I guess we're back to complaining, fix the curtains, because a lot of them glitch with the windows, and I feel like adding a new window should be something that should be tested. But whatever. But moving on, because I feel like I'm complaining already, as if I haven't already, I'm complaining again. I also added one of the catchable bug thingamajiggies. You can see my collection in the corner. Let's not talk about it, there may be a bit too much, but I wanted to add a blue bug. Love these. They're so cute for decorating. This is the first one I've decorated with. I put it on top of the coffee machine, which is kind of funny to me for some reason, but I think they look so cute, and they're also free, and they're also so easy to get. When I first was trying to catch them, I was literally watching Ashley stream. I was messaging Floaty, Ashley, like everyone, trying to be like, hello, how do I catch bugs? It's so simple. I don't know why I was so dumb. I made a whole video on it, but it's literally just hold out the net, and then when it turns blue, there's a bug near you. But it kept turning blue and I couldn't see these bugs. I don't know. And I also, this may just be a me issue because I guess I'm grim. I'd have like a speck of dust on my laptop and I'd be like, is that a bug? And I'd be trying to like catch a speck of dust. Maybe I was going to say maybe a bit embarrassing. It's really embarrassing. Anyway, also, one of my favourite features about this outhouse item thingamajiggy, don't know why I keep saying that, whatever. I love the way you open the door, because you open the door, sometimes it gets stuck, and it does like a little animation where it like gets stuck and shuts again, and you have to open it twice. It was really annoying when I had to keep opening and closing it to like go inside the house, but other than that, such a fun detail. But we're getting very close to this build finally being done. I love saying finally as if it didn't like... Honestly, this is one of the builds that took me the quickest time. Honestly, I recommend didn't even have to worry about the exterior. I just shoved a tree out there. I feel like fully I think this clip was like 28 minutes, which is really short for me. Like the campsite build, I think was like 2 hours of footage, but it also was like 2 hours of me doing basically nothing and just running around. Also, I love this bug thing. I haven't tested it, but I really hope it like zaps bugs or like bugs disappear near it. Anyway, no one cares about the bugs because here's the final build. Look how cute. Literally love it. Love the plants outside. Love the log stack as well. I think that item's like real cute. Really underrated. And then when you go inside, we have the toilet right front and center, proud. If you go up the stairs, you have the bed upstairs, as well as the TV, and then you have the fridge, the sink, and everything like that. Anyway, thank you for watching. If you want to hear me ramble about more rubbish for 8 minutes, subscribe. If you like the build, let me know. If you hate the build, let me know, and I'll see you next time.